Hey guys, what's up? You know who it is. It's your girl Jess. I'm gonna adjust this just a little bit. Just a smidgen. You're gonna be shaky for a minute. Give me a second. Hey Jess, what's up? I've missed you so much. I'm sorry I haven't been able to come watch. I'm trying to fix the camera. Or phone actually, the stand. There we go. Oh, I've been dealing with some shit. Like, for reals. Dealing. Like, dealing. So, I do have a few things I want to show you guys. I finally got my hands on the CoverGirl True Blend matte. Hey, what's up, Angel? The new True Blend Serving Scope Palette and the new concealer. I do. It's just been a lot. Like a lot. And thank you so much, Jess. I got your card. I wanted to do like a video just on the card. Because oh my god. Like I was such a spaz. I was in the like I took it with me when I got it and I was standing in the post office and I opened it and I started crying in the post office like a spaz. And the lady comes over and was like, oh my god, are you okay? Like she made a big deal about it and I felt so bad. And I was like, oh, I have yours right, like I don't want to leave but I have yours right there and I'm mailing it. If not today, definitely tomorrow your package goes out. So I'll text you the, what is it? The number that you send people? The tracking number. That's what I was trying to say. So, my face is like prepped. No, I'm so sorry. It's been here for so long and I've wanted to send it to you and it's either, money, time, bad timing, and then money. You know. You guys know my son is in college and man, oh man, can it get any harder? So I'm gonna put foundation on my face. And let's see, I got shade T10. It's a 12-hour matte. We will see. I don't even know if it's gonna match me, but we will see. Yeah, we will. Oh, look, it locks. Look, it locks. The pump. I like that. Because sometimes I lose my caps. And, oh, I mean, it's yellow. Like sometimes I'll lose the cap or I'll misplace the cap. And then if I want to take it with me, I can't because, or I can, but then you got to be all, worried about that something's going to press on it. You got to put it in a baggie. It's just drama. Drama. So let's put some here and right here on these guys. And right here, my chin was so bad. When I tell you bad, like horrible, and I have these huge black marks on them now. So I just want to put this on first like this with me brush. So tell me what's going on. I mean, I see your lives, Jess, and I see all your videos. And if I haven't commented, again, I'm sorry. I've been trying to work a lot more because just things are getting so crazy. Like crazy. So I'm going in with my beauty blender. I'm looking for a spray, right? And it's damp, but what the madres? Where is it? There it goes. Right? I thought it wasn't gonna, it looked really yellow when I first put it on, but I'm just wetting it with my Fix Plus. And let's see how it looks. Let's see how it plays with my primers. If it plays any good. So, I ended up hurting myself. Not like I hurt myself, but I fell down the stairs. And, I hurt my back. And I didn't want to take any days off of work, so I just dealt with it. Um, like I was offered a lot of cover days and I took them. So I didn't go take care of that, which was dumb of me. And I know that, especially with everything else that, you know, I deal with. And, ooh, this is such a perfect match. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So if you guys are NC42 and MAC and Neutral Bisque in, I forgot. I'll leave it all down at the bottom. It's T10. It does, right? Thank you. I like it. And it looks really nice. Like, you know, everything looks nice on camera. It looks really nice. Like, I have my zoomed in mirror, which is not very forgiving at all. I hope so too. It says that it's, what? This is the Matte Made Foundation Comfort Matte Transfer Resistant. We'll see. Thank you, Angel. Wait, I read somewhere where it had like the hours. It's an oil-free formula. Pump applicator. Duh. I don't know. It doesn't say like how long. I'm in golden amber. But I heard that it's supposed to wear pretty long. So we shall see how long it wears. Because, you know, like I put my primers, like my Ride or Die primers on. And if it can rock with this and it can last and it is long wear, my primer's a long wear, then we're good. Like good. So anyway, so I got hurt and I didn't go to the doctor. I just acted crazy. And then I was like jacked up for a few days and then I had to go to the doctor to get it looked at, and he sent me for another MRI and blah blah blah, and now I'm just waiting for the results. I don't like putting like actual foundation in my ear, so what I do is after I blend everything, then I'll go in and, you know, add a little dose of something. I'm trying to blend this. Like, that's a gray hair. Look how much it stands out. I bought some you know, the root touch-up. But I'm not doing it because I'm doing it Saturday, because Saturday, after I come back from my doctor's office, I'm going to the Spanish Festival here in New York. And they do a festival on Sunday before the parade. So the festival is Saturday. And I used to take my kids all the time. And I want to go. I haven't been there for years. Wow, this is really good coverage. And the more you blend, the more skin-like it looks. And I don't feel like I'm wearing anything. Zilch. Zero. So, you guys ever wonder where your stuff is? Ever? I never know where my stuff is. Like, I fix stuff, I put it away so everything is like nice and neat, and then I don't find anything. Does that ever happen to you guys? Please don't let me be the only one. Oh, I hate this. Let me pin this here. So I have today off from work, and I haven't been on in forever. And I missed you guys. I was looking for this. This is that Rimmel Insta Contour. I love this. This is in the dark shade. Hey, Danielle. Hi. So I haven't been on in a while. Well, I uploaded my video, that collab that was done. But like, I haven't been on. I haven't spoken to you guys. And again, I want you guys to know that I watch all your videos. And even if I don't comment sometimes, because I'm at work. And then I watch the video and then I'll be like, oh, I'll comment later. And then I forget to comment. Yeah, that's me. That would be me, right? But don't think that I don't watch the videos, because I watch all you guys' videos. Like, I love watching you guys' videos. Each and every one of you. Love it. I love this thing. I could live with this thing forever. That's so pretty. So pretty. So, I don't work today, and I have to take my daughter to go get her nails done. So we're gonna do that. And I wanted to try this foundation out. Oh, Jess, you could do it. You could do it, you could do it, you could do it. That stick right there is so easy to do it with. I used to think that I couldn't cream contour either. And then I found that stick a while ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just try it. And I'm gonna like work at it. And I did. And this makes it so easy. This, you know, that stick. Like, I don't know why. I don't know what Rimmel did. I don't care. I wish they, you know, I hope they keep doing it. Because they did it right. Like, you blend it and it blends itself. All I'm doing is, look, tapping the sponge. And it's literally blending itself. And what I like, because it's a stick, you put it where you want it. And then you just keep dabbing it. Patting it, pat, pat, pat with the sponge. And look, but it leaves like a little shadow where you need it. And it's not like harsh. What you have to do is just stop at some point. Because I've blended my contour creams away. Like, away. And then I've had to go back and do it again. Because, you know, to me, when I look in the mirror, it would look so intense that I would just keep blending it away. And then when I would look up, I'd be like, oh, where is it? And of course, it's going to get lighter. And that's where powder comes from. So this is the concealer. I got light medium because the last time I got medium from another one that I bought, which I have a video coming. It's almost edited. I'll put that one up. Yeah, it's so true. So I got this. This says that it's a brightening concealer. Skin looks more radiant. I didn't bring my glasses. So I'm going to be like, high definition pigment concealer. It conceals dark circles, signs of fatigue. Yeah, right. Imperfections. Eyes look immediate, more rested and rejuvenated. Yeah, right. Let's see. Look at me. Look at that. If you guys saw me in person, you'd be like, ooh, those are so dark. Like, the lighting helps. So here it goes. You know, it's one of these. You know what? Let me shake it. Oh, yeah? That's okay. I don't care. I'm going to leave it like that. So I'm the only one that, you know, has special letters. Because I'm special. So we got some product. Jazz, you should know better. You know my weirdo self. Wow. I put a lot. And I put some back here, look. Because way too much came out. I didn't mean to put it that high. Whatever. I got to get in here anyways. Because if I don't put any in there, right in there, and then come down like that, then it doesn't matter how much I conceal. If I don't lighten in here, it stays looking dark. So I have to make sure that I get in there. And then I just bring it straight down, and that helps with the contour. If you want to know. a little trick. So you go in here, you lighten this area up, and then you follow it straight down. That's why I like these, like, now these applicators. I know a lot of people complain about stuff like this, but I like it because, you know, it makes your everyday makeup so easy. At least I think it makes my everyday makeup so easy. Like, I don't want to be here for years dipping in a... Look, but look how much came out. Dipping in a container and, you know, look how easy that is. And I got shaky hands. So your girl needs all the help she can get when it comes to making straight lines. And I never claimed to be an artist. So your girl can't make a line for the life of her. And then I take a little bit more and I go here. I make a little box, fill it in. That's just, you know, to separate the contour, the top contour from your jaw contour. See that? Automatically it does it. I love all these tricks. Tricks. Okay, it got dirty. Let me clean it. So the title says depression. I was watching yesterday Anne's live. Well, I couldn't watch the live. I had to watch the replay. Anne's a YouTuber. And I really couldn't. So I'm going to let this sit here the longest. And I'll blend everything else out. And I'll tell you guys about what's going on. I know, I missed it. Hey, what's up, babe? So I was watching her replay and she had mentioned, you know, like depression and how no one talks about it. I mean, I've talked about it on my channel. That people don't want to listen to it, that's a different story. You know, people don't care to go and watch your videos because of what you're talking about. They don't want to admit to it, whatever. You know, that's a whole different beast. Beast. I swear, I always have to make all these sounds. I'm such a weirdo. Like my daughter tells me that all the time. Like, that I'm always making all these sounds. Like, I can't just say something without, you know, making all these sounds. Like today I was driving and some guy cut me off. And like he looks in his rearview mirror and he gives me the finger. And I'm like driving the car behind him. And I'm like, oh, you're so scary. Oh, ah. I look over at my daughter and she's like, why? Why, Mom? Why? And I'm like, I don't know. It's my expression. Way I express myself. I'm always doing stupid stuff like that. But, you know, depression. I mean, I think everyone at some point in their life goes through some type of, you know, I mean, there are emotions and sometimes, you know, we get overwhelmed, you know. It's good to see you too, honey. You know, but I don't have corrector on. I think I'm going to go pick up another one. Okay, by the end of the day, or half, I don't even care it's the end of the day. At least half a day for bejesus. If this still looks that good, okay, I'm picking up a few more and I'm going to pick up 2 in a lighter shade. So when I want to really highlight my face. Oh, wow. You know, it's very rare, the concealer that I can use without using corrector. Very rare. And I can't use the Tarte Shape Tape because it's too drying for me. I can use it, but I have to mix it. Isn't it? Look. I mean, there's a tiny bit of darkness, but hello. Like, I get that with Shape Tape too. It is what it is. I could put a little tiny bit of corrector right here and it would be gone. But look how nice. And you know what? It does look really nice on the skin. Like really soft. See, but that also scares me in a lot of ways because it looks good, right? Oh, this is the new CoverGirl True Blend. The one that came out with the foundation. This foundation. Wow. I have the other one. I bought this one, the Revlon. I did a video. I'm editing it. I'm going to put it up for you guys. Where the heck is it? Inga, madre. Oye, pero es que yo pongo las cosas aquí y las cosas como que se pierden solas. Pero dime tú, que a dónde está, estaba aquí. Aló. Where'd you at? I know, in the box. Ay, coño. All right, let me see. I got, oh, here it goes. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this one. I did a video. I am editing it. It'll be up tonight. It's on this one, this Revlon one. So, ooh, maybe I could mix them. Oh, I didn't know that they were both Revlon. Oh, no, that's CoverGirl. Your girl got some issues. But this concealer. I mean, right now, my makeup looks like beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I am stoked. Wow. Like, I mean, like I was saying before, everything looks really nice on camera. But guys, in person, you know how a lot of people be lying. I'm putting it in my, like, trouble spots. Because you don't understand what happened to your girl. Also, I was saying before, I fell down the stairs. And I hurt myself. So after the video that I did, the collab with Miss Jessica, because she did hers, when I fell, I kind of hit my face in several spots. Oh, my back is jacked up. My arm, like I hit this part of my arm right here. I guess on the edge of the step. My neck hurts. It's just a few things. And I didn't go to the hospital or the doctor right away. Because, this is how my brain is right now. Look. Apparently. I didn't go and... Hold on. I got a call. Guys, please. Hold on. Hi. Wait, what foundation brush? Wait. Wait, don't leave. What foundation brush? What are you talking about? What foundation brush? I want to know. It's magical. What's magical? I need magic in my life. Sorry, I had to take that. That was my doctor's office. To tell me my MRI was in. I know that. Duh. I need to go and get lighter shades of this concealer. I'm in it to win it. It looks so nice. I'm gonna set it with a mix. I've been mixing my the Becca, what is this? The brightening powder with my Milani banana powder. And it's so good, the mixture. So good. I have the dog outside because he's been so annoying today. Like, I put him outside, and he's so angry right now. He's mad at me. Who's starting another one? Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry. I was talking to you guys all this time, and I guess you guys didn't see me. I guess it takes time, for the pickup. Yeah, Angel, he's been so annoying. Hey, Luda. It's okay, Luda. I haven't been on. Thank you so much for coming on. So anyway, I was saying I mixed my Becca brightening powder Oh, I do that all the time. And then I'll figure it out, Jess. Trust me. I guess we're dummies together then. Oh, there you go. I guess we're all dummies together. No, just kidding. So I mix these two powders because they look so nice together and they help brighten and set my under eyes even better. Ew. I'm really liking this because I'm liking everything. Everybody, say hello, Luda. I love Luda. I love her channel. Guys, if any of you's here, which I'm sure not because we all follow each other, have not seen Luda's channel, go and see it. Luda has amazing sense of taste. You are? I am coming to your house. Yay. So guys, I have hopefully if I can get it to happen, if it happens, I have a big surprise coming up because I've given up on worrying about what got lost here, what didn't get lost. Jess, you need to stop worrying about what got lost here, what didn't get lost. We're gonna move on. It ain't that serious. Life is too important because you know what? Talking about depression, let's talk about depression. I've been so depressed. You do talk too much. But that's why I love you. Because you talk too much like me. I talk too much. I get that all the time when I'm watching your channel. That I talk too much. And you know what I want to tell YouTube all the time? Go stick it. Stick it and let me get on. Oh, I'm going to use the Juvia's Place, the Saharan. I've never used this one. I'm going to use it. By the way, I don't know if you heard me. I'm going to take my daughter to get her nails done. And I'm doing all this makeup. And I'm doing makeup. Because, you know, I do my basic everyday makeup, but I haven't done, like, makeup. I don't care. The nail lady. Oh, and I'm getting her wax. She hates when I do it to her, and she's going to be so mad. Too bad. I got issues with the whole hairy thing. You know. I just do. It's my personal thing. I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush. No, I don't want you guys to do that. It's okay. This is what I was talking about. Listen to me. If you have something and you don't want it, you don't need it, and you want to send it to me, that's fine. Text me. If you want to know if I have it, which I really want you to tell, you know, ask me, then I'll tell you if I have it, and then you can give it to someone else. But I don't want you guys replacing anything. I love you guys. You guys have been so you're gonna make me cry, goddammit. Like, fuck, Jazz. All you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, Danielle. You guys are my friends. It does make me feel better. I know you guys do. It makes me feel better. If all you guys want my phone number and you want to text me, then fine. Jess and Danielle have my number. Oh, and Danielle, I'm gonna update my you know, me and Danielle, we're working on losing weight, and we've been like, you know, each other's support system. I'm gonna go in with Jamila. Pretty color. And you guys can text me. Oh no, my boss is already working on yours, Danielle. And I want to do an update on, you know, me, because you'd be surprised. You think that I was losing weight or something? Ha! Shit happens. No, but I already spoke to my boss and she's already working on it for you. So stop it. I'm just, it's the same shade. Same exact shade. putting it on my crease. Anyways, so if you guys want to text me, yeah, we are. Yeah, we are. Um, you guys can text me. You want to ask me, hey, look, Jess, I have this Wet n Wild palette. Do you have it? I don't need it. I don't want it. Fine. Then send it to me. I'm good. Oh, stop. Stop, because you're a great friend, so stop it. This one? Or a Wet n Wild one? Because I love my Wet n Wild palettes. Like this one. Ooh, you know which one? And I use a lot. This one. Oh, that damn stomach virus. Woohoo! 10 pounds. Sorry. I get excited. The last time I got really sick, I lost a lot of weight. And oh my God. I didn't even want to get better. I stopped like taking my medicine. Like I noticed that I had lost a big amount of weight. I was actually trying to stay sick for a little bit longer. Don't judge me. Finally, the stomach virus does something good. Anyhow, back to the depression. I go through these bouts, especially around this time of year. It's getting closer. If you guys don't know, I know a lot of you do because you guys have been with me for a while. But almost since I started my channel. Oh my God, no. Oh, I'll be praying for him. Go. Are you going? Are they going to the hospital? Go, please. I send you with my prayers and my love. And I'll text you later to get an update, see how he's doing. Please, thank you so much. Tell him that I send my love and prayers. Oh, poor baby. I used to hate when my boys got hurt. And my son plays, I mean, he's 19 now and he plays football and I still get all twisted out of shape. Okay, I don't want to put a lot because I'm going to go in with this pure thing that I found. Okay, just call me. Or no, you don't have to call me, text me. Because if not, then I'll just stay worried like the whole time. So let's talk. Real talk, guys. My depression gets like I've never dealt the way I dealt with depression always. There were so many things going on in my life growing up. Maybe I should start doing story time. But it's gonna be like horrid story times because yes, though I have funny, moments that happen, things that happen to me growing up, and I can share those as well. I have had a hard life, and in short, homeless, rape, etc., etc. Real shit. And like honestly, let's be real. It just it's hard. So yes, have I been depressed for a long time? Probably not all my life. When I was little and I lived with my grandfather, I was so happy. And then things changed, and then just things in life. And I think when my sister died, I know when my sister died 2 years ago, it all just came crashing down on me. And I just, but the way I deal with it is I just shut it down, you know? And you know why? Not because I want to, but because I've gotten, that whole in your life kind of like, don't cry about it. Like, why are you crying about it? You know? That. No. I'm taking this angle brush and I'm going to go in with that. What is that? Katsima? That one first. And I'm going to put that on my, like, I'm going to press that against my lash line. No. I have been on them. And then I've taken myself off of them. But I'm on so many other medications. And a lot of the, one of the steroids that I take, it works kind of like the same way. So I wouldn't want to add. And I'm just going to blend these two colors and put them there too. Like, I wouldn't want to add to it. I'm afraid that it would make what I'm on too strong. I don't know. I've started trying to talk about all the things that have happened to me, and then I feel like I've always felt like deep down a lot of it has been my fault. And, I know that, that it's not. But it's not about knowing. It's this feeling. I'm going to put the black right against my lash line. It's this feeling because at some point someone made me feel like it was my fault. And it's a feeling, not a knowing. I know. I know that, I was little and everyone that did what they did to me, that was on them, not me. But it's not like anyone ever answered to anything at all. No one. And then when I did come forward, because I was told that it was okay to come forward, it's like I kind of got in trouble. I'm taking a small Luxie brush. I'll leave everything down. And I'm going to blend these two against that black and brown that I put there. Are you sure it happened? I'm not? No, I thought I saw everything. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I saw everything, Jess. Unless I'm really lagging and nothing has come up. The only one that comes up is you, what you're typing. Do you have a special connection? But it was, are you sure it happened? I even, what I was even told? That maybe I was dreaming. Maybe it was a nightmare. That maybe I was confused. Maybe I saw something on TV. Maybe it was a movie. Maybe. Shit. Okay. Oh, okay. Like, my only, I'm only worried because of the steroids that I'm on for all the other crippling shit that's going on, in my body. Because, again, one of them, my doctor says that can work as a, it can work as a medication for like depression and stuff. So I would just worry that then I would take, you know, something else and just mess myself up. You know what I mean? You get me, right? Jess, I know you get me. So I found this pure thing. Look, it's an eye polish. I know, guys. So it comes with this, it's a little tub, and it has a cushion inside. See it? Like a sifter, and it's liquid. I was playing with this. It looks crazy. It comes with a spatula, a silicone spatula. See that? Like it's silicone. And of course, instructions. So it says you can blend this with a brush. Watch, I was playing with this before. Yeah, I didn't want to just put it on my eye. So you could take a brush and you dip your brush, right? And you can blend it. Ready? Look at this. So you tap it on and that's the color. But as you blend it, it can get darker. Watch this. This is so cool. So you can keep blending and you can use this alone or as a base to put other shadows on, or as a topper, it says. Look how much darker it's getting. Or you can just take the spatula, dip it into the product, right? And tap it on, and look how light it is without blending. You see that? Well, if I would put it on right. And if you tap it on, all you see is glitter. Look at that. You see the difference? Ain't that pretty? But you see how much darker it gets underneath as you keep blending it? And if you keep blending and blending and blending, look at this. And then it's smudge proof and, sorry, it's getting blurry. It's smudge proof and look how stunning. Isn't this pretty? I got it for $3.99 in TJ Maxx. Day before yesterday. So I'm going to put that on my lid. I know. And, you know, I talk to my kids about stuff like that all the time. Like, you know, if anyone ever touches you, or, you know, if anything like that ever happens to you, you know, like for them to come talk to me right away. Like, I always want to know, you know, like I'll cut someone down. I don't care who it is. I wouldn't care if it was one of my other kids, then I would have to cut him down. Because no one has the right to do that to anyone, you know? And how do you do that, you know, something like that to a child? Like, you know, and here's the thing. I lived. Hey, Pamela. Isn't that pretty? Like, I lived in the same house with the person, and oh, look what I did. Look, you see that? Look, I dripped it all over my face. Ah, look, I smudged. Que mierda. Oye. I'm good. How are you? This is what happens for not paying attention. So basically, I had to address the person as, you know, oh, thank you. It's a wig. I'm gonna have to redo the concealer and foundation right there. That's fine. I'll do it later. So I was saying, and I had to address the person. Look at this. Look how the glitter. You see it? And the more you tap it, now swipe. If you swipe it, it's just gonna get darker. The more you tap it, look, watch. The more glitter shows up. It's kind of like, you know, those lipsticks that came out that the more you like mush them around, they turn. So I'm gonna take that brush that I had before, but I'm not gonna add any color. So now I'm gonna blend this and darken. It'll darken up a little bit right on the like crease line. But it says that you can put this on your actual crease and it won't crease, smudge, budge, flake, break, or anything. And you can put it on top of eyeshadows. You can put it alone. You can put it under an eyeshadow as a base. You can do what I do and put it all over your face. My favorite color lipstick, honestly, a brown. Like, I love brown lipstick. No, I wear lip liner all the time. Like, that's the one thing that I do. I mean, if I'm showing you guys something, I'm not going to wear lip liner, but for my everyday, yeah, I have to wear lip liner. Look how pretty that blended and seamless. So now I'm going to take the same brush and go back into that top shade. Oh, okay. So, my favorite, like, eyeshadow or eyeshadow palette? Hey, Vanessa. Honestly, do you want to know the truth? I don't have per se, oh, thank you. I don't have per se a favorite. Oh, wow, really? Oh, sorry, guys. If you're coming in and it's not that I'm ignoring you, apparently there's a huge lag in my... I took a phone call. Yeah, I took a phone call because I had to. And now Jess is telling me that it's lagging really bad. I'm really sorry. I hope you guys just stick around. I will answer all your questions. So, I just love the eyeshadow palettes. All of them. I really do. And in all eyeshadow palettes, there might be one that's like my favorite. Like one eyeshadow that's my favorite or a few. But for the most part, I love all my eyeshadow palettes. Ooh, look at that. That look is so pretty. And now I'm going to go back. See what I mean about my stuff? I put it down even in front of me and I can't see them. And I'm just going to tap a little bit more, right? Like on the lower lid though. I'm not going to go all the way to my crease and reactivate that glitter. And I'm doing from inner to outer corner all over. Right there, like that. Oh, me likes this. All right, let's do the other eye really quickly. So, yes, I love all eyeshadow palettes. Like all of them. I mean, I have a few. The only thing I'm going to tell you about this thing, if you guys find it in TJ Maxx, you're going to lose some glitter on your face because the glitter falls out. Like a little bit of the glitter, which I don't care because I have to go back anyways. I dropped some of this on my face and I got to fix this. So I'll just go back and fix that. But, and if you guys just came in the room and didn't know what it is, which apparently you did and I missed it because I'm lagging. It's this pure eye, what is it? Eye polish. That's what I'm using. So anyways, oh, I was talking about like, you know, growing up and anyway, I had to live with, you know, one of the people who actually did shit and I had to address him with a title. And at 15, I couldn't take it anymore. And I started saving all my money because I worked after school and at least the money that I can keep because I had to give my mom my check. And so we would work off a commission. I worked in a store, and my boss and his wife would let us, like do commission, because we sold sneakers and stuff. And I used to have all my friends and their boyfriends and everybody like come and buy from me. Um, and that's when the Jordans first dropped, like started dropping. So, you know, I used to help them like order what I thought was gonna be, what everybody was gonna be coming in for, because, at that age when you're young, you know what everybody wants. And so I was making a lot of extra cash on the side, and because they paid us, our commission was paid in cash. Anyhow, oh, okay. Um, so I'm not gonna be here that long. I would love to be. I wish that I could be sitting in a room with you guys right now, everybody doing their makeup and talking. That would be freaking awesome, don't you think? So now I'm gonna go back like I did after I blended that and grab a little bit more, tap it, and activate that glitter. And I really like this thing. I really hope that it looks good at the end of the day and it doesn't look all crusty musty, because I will be mad. And you know what I like about the applicator? It's pointed, so I can even bring it out a little bit of a cat wing. Not too much. Just a little like that. See that? I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it. Let me see if I can show you. See that? Pretty cute. And of course, my wings don't match, but who cares? And I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and wipe the silicone applicator, and it is brand new. I love this. Oh, and I got sticky tape, double-sided sticky tape. So then all you have to do, so you don't lose the applicator, you stick it on top, and I just put it right there. I don't care. Oh, I love this. And you know what? It's not transferring up on top, and it's what I really, really, really like, that it's not transferring at all. I just want to blend these shadows a little bit more, because your girl went back and added some color, and I think kind of left it ham. So my sister, the one that passed away, was always, um, there for me. And I mean, listen, don't get me wrong. My sister was a drug addict. She started doing heroin, and she kind of lost herself. And there were a lot of years that I didn't see her. And, aw, thank you. Wait, so does yours. What are you talking about? I love when you do your eyeshadows, Jess. And I love your wing liner. I love all that stuff you do. So stop it. I'm going to do my liner with this, the Pretty Vulgar. And I'm going to use that brush that they sent us. And I'm going to do... So am I. I'm an amateur. Who says I'm a professional? I'm not a professional. I am such an amateur. It's not even funny. But I do what I like, and if somebody likes it and I'm doing it on myself, I'll do it. Yeah, I've been using this for like a minute already. I like it. Aw, thank you. A lot of people said that they didn't like it, that it bled on them, that it transferred. But the few times that I've worn it, and I've worn it to work, and you guys know that I get grizzy, and it hasn't transferred on me at all. And sometimes when I go to work, I can take a class if my manager gets there on time. I've taken a class and no transfer. Oh, so see what I'm doing? Right? That's what I said. Muchas gracias. They can send it to me if they want. I'll use it. Okay. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to add a wing because I put that shadow at the end. Aw. I'll do your makeup. I don't know about a makeup artist, but I'll do your makeup. We could sit and I could do your makeup all day, every day. Like, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm going to put it in my waterline too, but I'm going in with a different brush. I'm going to use this brush. It's from the same, but I like using this brush to put it in my waterline, and I, you know, and I tightline with it. So it makes it easier. See? Done. And I do the same thing. I just tap it in, and that way it gets into, like, in between the hairs with the brush so much easier. See that? I like that. And what I do is I put it on the side of the brush, not on the brush, the product. So watch. So when this way, when I put it on, you know, on, I'm laying the brush basically, and then I'm rubbing. So I'm not putting it all the way in my eyeball, you know? And I kind of close my lid onto the brush and I wiggle it. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And it gets in between every single hair. And you don't see no skin showing. There. See? And my eyes are done, other than mascara and lashes. So I always clean my brushes when I use, I always have a wipe in front of me, and I take the product off because I hate when they get all crusty with, like, you know, product like this. Ugh, I hate it. So see, I clean them right away. I don't leave them dirty, and then I just put them down to dry. Okay. Let me fix my foundation and concealer because I took that off. And if you just got here, I'm using the new CoverGirl True Blend True Matte, and I am in shade T10. So what happened was I dropped some of that stuff on, and I'll do my nose contour. And now I have to go up and fix this because I literally took all my foundation off. And yes, I'm going over the powder that I put there. Don't judge me. Let's see how it looks. Does it mesh? Does it look bad if I put it on top of the powder? Oh my God, Jess, look. It looks so nice even on top of the powder. You know that I powdered under my eyes, right? Look. It's not the concealer, it's the foundation. Look, Jess. It doesn't look cakey. It didn't get messed up. It didn't separate or lift or anything. I'm excited. This is such a nice foundation. And I'm just going over that contour again. See, I told you, girl. I'll be blending it away. Oh, thank you so much. It was so nice to see you. So, so nice. Kisses and love. Thank you for stopping by. So I was telling you guys about depression. I've been depressed. My depression it's been skyrocketing lately because my sister's anniversary and her birthday are coming up. And you know, my sister was my everything. It is, right? And I like to take the sponge with whatever foundation and clean up if I want to clean up on the sides. See, I press and gone. My sister was my everything, and when I lost her, I was just really lost for a long time. And I didn't know how to deal, and I told you guys the way I deal with stuff is just I ignore it. I don't, you know, I don't sit around and cry. I internalize it, and I know that that's not good. I know this, but that's how I've dealt with it. And you know, because when I was asked, and again, it's, you know, part of what you go through. When I was asked when I was young what happened, who did it, and I said it, I was I know, Jess, and I know you go through so much. Thank you so much. Like, you guys, a handful of you guys that I speak to on a daily are such amazing friends. Hey, boo-boo, what's going on? You know, it's, people don't realize how much, you know, it's so traumatizing for kids. You know, and I like the other one better, Queen Coffee. Don't retract. You know, I'm just, whatever is left, whatever powder from me cleaning this up, I'm just gonna continue to press. I don't want to add any more powder because I want to see how this foundation works, because it looks so good, like amazing, and I really want to see how it's gonna work. Now my neck I'm gonna set. No, stop, don't be sorry. um um I went to the market. um uh, 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 uh. So I decided, well, why ask someone what the fuck happened and then you're gonna call them a liar? You like them? You can have them. I got more. I'm gonna go in with the palette. This is in the shade 510. Rose Nights is the blush. And this is for medium to deep skin tones. So I figured, you know what, if you're going to be calling me a liar after you ask me what happened and I tell you the truth about what happened, then I'm not talking at all, ever again. I'm going in with this Eco Tools brush, and let's see what happens. I hope it's nice. Like, I hope it's not all red. Oh. It smells like that old CoverGirl makeup. You know what I mean, Jess? Like, especially, you know how harmful that can be to a child? And, you know, then I was told that, you know, or who put that in your head? Who told you to say that? You know, and then when I said no one, that it was true, I was basically called a liar, made to live there, and when I was, right when I turned 16, um, I left, and I was on my own. And when I tell you on my own, this is so nice, look. When I was on my own, I was on my own. Like, on my own. I was living, I didn't sleep, and put it this way, I didn't have a home. Okay? I was just on my own. I can tell you guys one day, if you guys want to know, maybe we'll do a story time. And I can sit and tell you, you know, because I'm pretty sure so many people go through so many things like this, and no one talks about it. Exactly. You know, and don't get me wrong. I know that a lot of kids have lied. I know that. You know? Um, but that you choose the man over the child. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, that child's a liar. That child lies all the time. That child, you know what I mean? So if I accept what happened, then the man's got to go, and I choose the man over the child. So this is the blush, and I don't know if it's a shimmer. Looks kind of like a soft satin. They should. So it's kind of like a purplish pinky shade. You see that? And these are super soft. Okay, let's see. I'm going to use my Eco Tools stipple brush. You guys know I love this brush. And, you know, that was it. And after that, I made it, you know, again, I didn't have a home. And then I stood at a friend's house. After a while, they found out that I didn't have anywhere to stay, and they invited me to stay. And she was married. That definitely deserves a story time on its own. I will do that and let you know, tell you guys about that, like full on about it. Neither would I. I'm going in with the highlighter, and let's see. That's the highlighter right there. Neither would I. Listen, I have my daughter, and oh, that's pretty. I like it because it looks wet. Anytime a highlighter looks wet, I'm in. I won't ever bring a man in my home because, and again, and this is not judgment. This is not me saying, oh, if you're doing it, no, because you know what? Maybe you hit jackpot. Maybe you found yourself a good man, that really will take care of your kids, really will love your kids. You know what I mean? But the way my life has been, with the luck that I've had, I'll probably end up with the biggest douchebag. I'm going to do my nose real quick. Just set that contour that I put. You know what I mean? And then I would end up in jail. My daughter would end up traumatized. My boys, would be alone because I would have to kill them. And I'm not being, like, funny, like, oh, I would kill him. No, I would kill him. Like, you know what I mean? Dead on, murder the motherfucker. I would torture him in the worst way possible. And I would enjoy it. And now I take my blender, push it in, and then I take my highlight and highlight the nose. I know it, and again, no judgment from me to anyone, because again, not all men are the same. There are some really good men out there, even men that are really good and want families, and medically they can't have families, and They would love to meet a woman who has, so they could be a part of it. And I think that that's beautiful. But guarantee that with my luck, I would end up with a douchebag. So, why put my kids through that? You know what? When my kids are off and gone and I want to meet somebody, I will. You know? And that's it. Like, that's it. The dog is going mad barking. Like, but right now, no. I'm okay. Like, I don't need someone here, you know, with me. I don't need to be in a relationship. You know what I mean, right? Like, people make it seem like if you're not in a relationship, then, you know, something is wrong with your life. There's nothing wrong with my life. And I don't need to be in a relationship. I'm just putting a lighter shade to set that up there. You know? Like, I'm good. Trust me, Jess, it's not about strength. I had no choice, first of all. My husband up and left. All of us. You know what I mean? He up and left. So it's not like I had a choice. And I liked when we were first married. I mean, he changed. And he became very selfish. So, you know, things happen. But don't think that unless he was a makeup artist. I'm just saying. You know, I'm going in with the Wet and Wild. Putting a quick, short coat on it so I can put my lashes. That's it. I'm not actually, like, gonna put... Unless he's a makeup artist. But, like, Wayne Goss. I'll be right back. What, Logan? What? Inside or outside? Make up your mind. Good boy. I'm coming back. I'm here. I'm here. Hi, I'm back. Hi. Unless he was like Wayne Goss. But I don't think Wayne Goss want to get with me. Unless you guys know something I don't about Wayne Goss that maybe he want to get with me. Tell him, Wayne Goss, holla at your girl Jess. Coffee Jessie. I'll get with him. I think he's so fine. Or maybe there's something wrong with me. Oh no, these, they have rails. They're like small little steps and they have rails on the side. And I'm like, but I wasn't like, all that sound was me like really stomping on them. Heavy as hell. You know, gotta be extra. I'm gonna put glue on the latches. Where's my glue? See what I mean? I'm acting like I don't have glue in front of me, but I'm just being picky right now about one certain one. Oh, here it goes. Yeah, you know, Jess, I have, like rails. I was thinking of getting that lift thing. You know, the electronic one that takes you up the stairs and brings you down. I mean, my knee's so bad. It's crazy how bad my knee is. So, yes, let's, you know, depression is something very personal. And it's hard to talk about because, you know, the first thing people want to tell you is, hey, Caitlin, how's the baby, my love? Well, how are the babies, but how is that baby? How is the baby? Cute baby boy. Um, you know, I've tried. Yes, I would. I'm sure. Your babies are so cute. God bless them. Many, many blessings, Kay. Um, I've tried before a few times to just end everything. Um, especially before starting YouTube. Like meeting a lot of people, and I don't know. I've made a lot of good friends, like really good friends. But I've been in a really, you know, seriously ugly place. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I'm gonna set my face really quick with this Pro Choice Makeup Setting Spray by Kiss. You know, I've been in a really ugly place. I know, Kay. It's fine. We're all here. Don't worry, girl. If somebody leaves you, then, man, listen. Look, Jess, you guys are, like, there's only a selective few that stay with me. Nobody watches my lives. You know, my videos are slow to get watched and get hits, and I don't care. I got you guys. And I love spending my time with you guys. You know? Like, no, I know. You know what I mean, Jess. You know what I mean. And I love spending my time with you guys. Like, if I could just, I'm telling you, listen. Bye, love. Have a good one. Jess, if I lived near you, I would be in your house all day. Like, we'd be recording together because I would be up in your house, okay? Like, hanging out with you. Yes. And, you know, Jess is definitely one of them. Last night, I fell asleep. In the kitchen, on a chair. My daughter woke up, came to see why I wasn't in bed, and told me to get up and go to bed. Because apparently I fell asleep. And I wanted to watch Jess's live, but I fell asleep. I mean, if I don't watch you guys' lives, you guys, I hope you know that I'm telling ya, I watch all y'all replays. Like, all y'all replays. So back to our convo. You know, depression is something so personal to a person. Um, and the fear, it's not the fear about saying, hey, I'm depressed. It's the fear of being told that, you know, like, oh, what are you depressed about? Oh, you're so stupid. Oh, you have a great life. Oh, yada, yada, yada. That's not true. You know, you don't live in that person's, you know, world. So you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what they go through on a daily basis, you know, and I think that's when depression gets ugly, you know, or like the signs, they're there. Or when someone tells you that they're depressed and people, you know, just, you know, take it lightly, all those things, you know. Like, that's, you know, it's just things like that. And again, I've been there and I've tried to just end it. That's not cool, man. Like, not cool at all. Well, we need to talk so you could tell me whose live you were in so I could give him a piece of my mind. And you know how people don't like my mind and my mouth? I've been told that plenty of times. That I'm too crass. Wait. I want to read that. Hold on. What a fucking bitch. Like, you need to tell me if you know the girl. She got a name. What channel? Because fuck that bitch. Like, that's what I mean. You know, it's like, hey, I drink Tylenol for pain, right? And this is just me, you know, um, giving you guys an example. Oh, hey, I'm a Tylenol drinker, right? And you come and tell me that you get headaches. You know what I mean? And I tell you to drink Tylenol and you say to me, oh, yeah, just those don't work for me. Who the fuck am I to call you a liar? Like, who? Like, seriously? Not everything works for everyone. You know what I mean? So for her to call you a liar, but I bet you if she was right in front of us, she wouldn't have said that. All right, text me her name later so I can look it up. I'm going to go and watch, her channel and see what she says about something so I can call her a fucking liar. And well, she's a fucking idiot if she thinks that bipolar, that you can fix a person that has bipolar with medication. First of all, you can't fix bipolar, period. At all. You can treat it. You can treat the person, but you can't fix it. There's no fixing it. You know what I mean? That's bullshit. Oh, that's okay. I had someone come on my channel. This is why I stopped talking. I'm still here. I'm just leaning. This is why I stopped talking about a lot of my medical issues. I have a lot. It's not one. It's not two. No shitting you. It's a lot. It's too many. It's annoying sometimes. But I had made a video because people said that I should, talk about it, open up, whatever, that maybe it could help someone. Oh, and right away, my dumbass, oh yes, I want to help everybody. I put too much mascara on this shit. I gotta take it off. Right away, my dumbass, oh yeah, I want to help everybody, the world. I want to fix the world. Well, guess what happened? So I open up. I start getting questioned about me being, having breast cancer, being sick, yada, yada, this and that, that and this. And I'm like, wait a minute. Where did the firing squad come from? Right? Like, wow, I didn't know everybody was going to bring a firing squad, because if I knew, I would have brought my own. Like, I would have came, guns up. Like, no. No, you're not going to sit there and judge me, okay? And be all nasty, when I'm just doing this thinking that maybe this could help someone. Absolutely not. So basically what it was more like, oh, are you sure you were sick? You know what I mean? So this is why, I'll talk about stuff and I'll laugh and everything, but I try not to be, too personal. I'm looking for my damn lash thing. I put everything down in front of me and then I don't find it. I try not to get too personal because of that. Exactly. I don't have shit to hide. Listen, I am who I am. There's two things that you're going to do in life. And I learned this. You're either going to like me or you're not. And I can't do anything about either one. And you're not going to like everyone in life. And not everyone is going to like you. And that's okay too. You know? Does it bother? Of course it does. Like you see, a group of friends getting along and you say to yourself, wow, I'm like that. Like those girls, I can hang with them, but they don't like you. And there's no actual reason why they don't like you. They don't like you. That's it. That's okay. When I was young, I used to stress about that. Like, good. You should. Absolutely block her. But, again, did it bother me? Absolutely. Did I stress about it? Yup. And then I got to a point in my life where I was being used by everyone. Boyfriends, friends, well, actually, so-called friends, because they knew. They knew that I cared. Well, then we'll take care of that, Jess. We'll figure out a way. There's always a way. And they knew that I cared. Oh, come on. Why is this lash giving me a hard time? They knew that I cared. They knew that, it bothered me. So they used me. And then when they didn't need me anymore, they just, threw me away. Okay, sorry, I was putting my lash on. It was just giving me a hard time. It is giving me a hard time. This lash looks horrible. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Anyways, and then when they didn't want to be, my friends anymore, they got rid of me. They threw me away, and I was so hurt, and I make such a mess when I do my makeup. I have this huge mess in front of me. When I sat down to film, this was so clean. Like, so clean. And I just made them. I throw everything. Like, I have a garbage can. I could throw it in there. I just throw everything. Like, I'm taking off these lashes because I am hating them right now. And I love those. Anyways, yeah, I was saying. I could tell you always have a mess. Like, when I watch you do your makeup, it reminds me of me when I do my makeup. Like, we're just like, I see people like they're so neat, they put their stuff back. Like, I could tell that they're putting their stuff back. And yeah, no, because I keep everything in front of me, but everything is like open. I mean, not like creams and stuff, but like my powders and stuff. And yeah. And I try, like, I have stuff that I can, drop my brushes in, and I still put my brushes in front of me. Like, I lay them down as I'm doing my makeup. I don't put them in a cup. I have containers, trust me. I just don't. You know, it is what it is. But it's so funny, and then I stress about that. Because, again, I have OCD about stuff like that, and I'm a stressor. So I do it to myself a lot of the times, you know, that stuff. And then I'll be like, oh my God, I gotta clean it. Yeah, me too. Oh my God. Like trashed. And it's only my desk because I did clean before I came on. I was cleaning and like rearranging, organizing stuff. And Jess, we can talk on the phone about all the other stuff. You remember? You remember? I put them on if they come like this. I put the glue on there and then I let it dry. But listen, you know, look how pretty. That's the highlight from there. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take my ABH, my Amarizi, and I'm just going to grab just a little on the tip of the sponge, just a little, and pop it right here. See that? That gives you, see, it's not here. See that? Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, that is so cool. I'm still in the same filming area. I want to move to that room where I was before, but I'm not allowed to. And I don't want to talk about that because, yeah, that's some extra shit too that I have to deal with. But, you know, I got picked on. I got, you know, people think it looks good, right? Look, I'm really, really happy with all of this. And I still have to do my eyebrows, but I want to pop these lashes on real quick. I got picked on in school, you know. I was so, like, I had such, you know, like, no self-esteem, you know, after everything that happened to me. And I was a very sure, like, I was a spunky little girl, and I was sure of myself, and, you know, all that changed. You know, after all that happened, all that changed. And then and I was telling you guys, so I was living with this girl. She offered me a place to stay because I was sleeping outside because I didn't have a place to go. I was still saving money to get a place. And so I took it. I said yes because I got tired of being outside. Hey, Mona. And I was staying with her, and I used to watch her kids. I worked also. And I used to watch her kids, though, for her after school. I mean, I don't know what she did during that time because she didn't work. But whatever. I used to watch her kids for her after school for a little bit. And then she would get to the house, and then, or her husband, and then I would leave because I had a second job. And one day I was there, and she knew what had happened to me because she was a family friend. And I was there, and for some reason, her husband came home early, and she wasn't there. And I found that kind of funny, and her kids weren't there yet. Like, they were about to get home. And he asked me where his wife was, and I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't ask, you know? Like, she's a grown woman. Like, I don't ask. And he was bitching about her not being home, and, like, you know, basically, like, saying, like, oh, you're lying to me, like, you're staying in my house, and you're lying to me, and this and that. And I was like, no, I'm not. Like, I don't know. And, he got mad, and he threw me on the bed. And he said that he was going to teach me a lesson. And he was trying to take off my clothes to rape me. And his kids walked in. He had a daughter that was a few years younger than me. Yet somehow it was okay for him to do that to me. Or try. And this is what I'm saying, Jess. And you know what I've always told people when I've told them that? Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. You know, it happened. What are you going to do? You know, if someone tried to do that to my daughter, I'm telling you, oh my God. Or if someone said that one of my boys did that, I don't care that they're my sons. Nope. Sorry. Like, I didn't raise you to be that weak to think that you can do that to a child or to a woman, period. You know what I mean? Like, really? You can't get yourself a piece of ass? You got to try to take it? No. No. Absolutely not. So then I told her what happened. Because in the process of, like, me staying with her, she had told me to be honest with her. Like, why wasn't I staying in my house? Like, why wasn't I living there? That she didn't want any problems, this and that. And I was like, there's not going to be problems. But I told her what happened so she would know that it wasn't like I was on drugs or I was just a runaway or like my mom knew that I left. Like, my mom's, you know, last words to me were, it's not a revolving door. So basically, if I left, I was gone. And it's just funny to me because, you know, like, I would never, like, throw my kids out, you know? Do I want them to move and go live their lives and explore the world and all this shenanigans? Absolutely. I want my kids to do all that. But I would never, like, kick my kids out. Or have one of my kids, like, leaving my house. And my words to them would be, it's not a revolving door. Yeah. You know, and I had a great life. I lived with my grandfather. And I loved living with my grandfather. Like, I did. And I don't know why she brought me out here. I really don't. Like, swear to God, I don't know why my mom brought me out here. Like, and I've never been angry at her for that, ever. I'm looking for a lipstick. I don't understand. I really don't. I would like to know how my brain works because I'm telling you that I know I put my stuff there and I don't find it half the time. Anyhow, I was saying, so you know what they did? This is how they solved it. They beat me up. She called me a liar and like she truly said I was lying. And her sister, her mom, her cousin, they jumped me and they beat me up. Not her by herself. No. She's a tough guy. She went and got all these people and they jumped me. And They beat the crap out of me. And then she threw me out. And then she told me that if I told anyone, that she would tell everyone that I tried sleeping with her husband, that I was a dirty, you know, you know, how the rest goes. And yeah, that was that. Yep. Imagine. Like, the fucking low-lifeness. Like, really? So, mind you, and she was one of the, like, one of my crusaders. You know, like, I'm gonna help you, and oh my God, I can't believe that, you know, your family would do this, and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. And yeah, and then in the end, yeah, I was really young. I'm sure her daughter's a lot older now. I hope, you know, nothing ever bad happened to her daughter, because she doesn't, you know, that little girl didn't deserve that. She didn't do anything, you know? And so they kicked me out, and again, I was on my own. But by this time, I had already saved enough money. So I got myself an apartment, and, you know, back then, the landlords, they used to run these buildings, the supers, and they would rent to whoever they wanted. Like, I didn't even have a lease back then. Like, not an actual lease, I'm sure. You know, I had something that he had put together in writing himself. And yeah, that was it. That was my lease. And I had rats and roaches, you name it. I had it. I'm going in with the Kat Von D. I think this is Lolita. And you know what? I would have not traded that for nothing in the world. It was my favorite place in the world because it was mine. And I was safe. And that's always been my thing. You know? That I was safe. And then when I met my husband, like, I never wanted kids. Ever. And I talk to my kids about this. Like, I never wanted kids. But not because I didn't want them. I'm going to do my browser real quick while I talk to you guys. Not because I didn't want them, like, specifically. I didn't want kids. You know, all the things that happened to me. That fear. You know? And, like, the guys that I was with, I wouldn't, you know, have kids with them. The guys that I had dated back then. And when I met my ex-husband, I don't know, he was different. Thank you. I felt safe with him. You know, like, I felt, like, protected. Like, he would protect me, and I had never felt that with anyone else. And then he cheated and lied. And then he left us. Great, right? The one guy in my whole life that I finally open up to and decide that maybe, you know what, maybe this is the real thing. And there you go. That's what I got. He cheated and lied our entire marriage. Not once, not twice. And I kept taking him back and trying to fix it. And I did the whole therapy and all that shit. And, I hope that if people are going through it and they're doing it, I hope it works for them. It didn't work for us because he didn't want it. And then one day, he got up and he left to be with someone else. And that was that. And he left. And when he left, he left. He didn't just leave me. He left the kids, and he would come around once in a while and, state his claim to the kids. How they were there, his, and he had, rights to them and blah, blah, blah. And yep, that's my life. And of course, there's other parts of my life, like the part where, why was I born in Puerto Rico? Why am I from Puerto Rico yet all my sisters are from New York? And no, we don't have different fathers. We all have the same mother and father. I am the youngest. My mom left my dad, or he left her actually, right before I was born. As per my sister, one of my older sister, because I don't know. I was in the belly. And I was busy thinking about other stuff, apparently, that I didn't hear the conversation. So whatever. The point is that she ended up in Puerto Rico having me. And things got too much for her. Being, alone with 5 kids. And, with all her daughters. And so I was born. Things were hard. And she left me in Puerto Rico with my grandfather. And she lived there for a while with my sisters, but I didn't live with them. I was already living with my grandfather. And my world was perfect. My grandfather was simple. He didn't believe in buying anything fancy. I didn't have any fancy toys. I didn't have anything fancy. I never ate McDonald's. I didn't know that world at all. It was very country, life in Puerto Rico, and I loved it. I loved it. It was my world, my life. I was happy. I loved it. And then one day, my mom called him and took me away from him and brought me back here. And as soon as that happened, all that crap started happening. I don't get it. You know what I mean? The selfishness of it. That shit makes me want to cry. You know? The selfishness. And I think that those things have made us make bad decisions. I don't care what anyone says. Choose bad men. Sometimes, just not all the time. Honestly, I don't know. It was just really hard, and I got to a point in my life where I was tired. You know what I mean? I'm tired. I'm older. I don't want to, continue to fight, work. you know, and here's the reality. Here's what's, you want to know the real tea? I'm gonna give you the real tea. I'm using this Tarte thing that we got, and I think our BoxyCharm, and I'm taking a tiny bit of it. And I put it there, and then I'm gonna go, ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna go in with my lip gloss. If I can find my lip gloss. I just saw it. Like, I just had my eyes on it. Oh, Madon, come on. Seriously, Jess? Keep your head on, girl. Keep your head on. Guys, you gotta remind me to keep my head on. Keep your head on. Keep your head on. Keep your head on. Keep your head on. Where's that box that I had? Yeah, look. And it looks cute. And then what I like to do is, if I want to show you this, because this is so cute. Let me find my lip gloss. What the hell did I do with the lip gloss? I just, like, literally looked at it. Uh-oh. Something fell. So annoying. I'm so annoying. Like, I'm annoyed with myself. I'm gonna call it. Maybe it'll come to me, right? Right? Lip gloss. Lip gloss. Well, that shit did not work. Oh. Okay, I'll try one of these. Yeah. No. Yes? No. I want the other one. Because it's glittery. I just fucking saw it. What the hell? Oh, okay. I can use this one. This is not the one I really wanted to use, but I use this one. This is that Milani. What is it? Keep It Fun. Midnight, whatever. Something. Oh, this one. And I'm going to put that right there in the middle. Right on top of that cream. And then in the inside. Okay. And leave the outside matte. All right, what do you think? Look. You like? And that's it. My makeup is done. Let's see if I did the wig right this time. All right, let's take all this off. You ready for the big reveal? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have any of the NARS. I don't have anything NARS. Nope, nothing NARS. I had the blush, and I had something else, and it got drowned away. Aw, thank you. So you like it? I was thinking of doing this. I think I like this. I mean, I gotta get a clip from upstairs, but hold on. Thank you. You guys are so pretty. I think you guys are pretty too. Oh, thank you, Angel. I love you, girl. Okay, I'm gonna get a pin, but whatever. There. What do you think? Good? I did good? Yeah? And I always have to do this. I don't know why. That's like oh, I have to. Like, there's no other way around it. It's happening, it's happening. Like, it's happening. Thank you. It nearly took all day, but there we go. Ta-da! Whee! Woo! Ooh, I've had so much fun hanging out with you guys today. You guys are my baes. I'm looking for something. You guys noticed that, right? I'm looking for my brow. Where is it? Brow gel. Damn it. Not that. Brow gel. Brow gel. Where are you, brow gel? Brow gel. I'm calling it. Maybe it'll come. Ah, it came. Look at it right here. Oh, and look at my lip gloss here. Que pendeja. Anyways, so I'm happy I got to do this today. I haven't done a live in a minute. And I think, like, I did check to make sure nobody was on live. Because I don't like going on when everybody is on live. But I haven't done my makeup. I got to go get my daughter. I got to actually leave the house right now. Because I got to take the dog. Because I got to take him somewhere. And then I got to take her to get her nails done. Yeah, you can. Uh-huh. You know what I do? I braid it. I braid my hair. Or I rubber bands. Because I don't use the clips. I just use the got to be this. Because I got a peasy head. Ironically. It looks big, but yeah, my head's not big. It's small. And then throughout the day, just if it feels a little loose, I'll take bobby pins and I put them through. You know, where I feel like I need it. Other than that, this shit don't move. Mine is gonna probably be all wonky and shit. Like, I would really have to set everything up to do it. Because when I do mine, it's like I'm doing this, that, this, that. It's a little crazy. But I do it and it's fun. It'll be fun. All right, I'll do it. I mean, thank you. I'll do it this week so you guys can see. But you guys got to tell me which wig you want. Because I got a few of them now. And I'm thinking of buying another one this week. Yeah. Like, I want a real, like, you know, I want a long one that's not long, like a little bit longer than this, but that has, like, you know, those waves. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like that. I buy them in a supply place. Like, I go to the supply places and I look at the wigs. They do, Vanessa, they have them cheaper. I don't know, like, about hair, and like I could read you the packages and explain, but I bought a wig one time. I have a bunch of hair clips, like hair extension clip things. I even bought hair and I even sewed it myself onto the clips, and that was, it was disastrous. Like, disastrous. The best thing I would do for that is to unsew it and probably do it again. I don't know. But I've been trying this for the longest because when I realized that people were doing this and it looked natural, not back in the days where it looked fake. You don't have a big head. I realized that because I was missing so much hair and my hair never grew back because of, you know, the chemo and stuff, that I wanted like hair. And I used to cut my hair really short to make it look like I didn't lose my hair. Like it was intentional. Like, my hair was really short because I did that. Not because cancer decided to do that. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. And And I did so many. So I bought like 2 or 3 in Amazon, and I ended up sending them back because since I didn't know about grams, and people don't really talk about that. Like, hey guys, if you're getting 180 grams of hair on a wig, this is what it looks like. It looks thin. If you get more, like, no one ever really explains that, like, in the layman's terms. You watch all these videos and all these bitches are talking about, oh, you get the thick one, like, 280 grams of hair and you're good. But if you don't know what that means, I want to get one, not super long, but I want to get one to at least, cover my boobies, like right here. Like, look, stop it, stop. Oh, cochinas. Yeah, I didn't get it either. Like, what the fuck? So I remember when I first bought mine, the first one, I was like, damn, 260 grams sounds like a lot, right? Wow, like, damn, 20 inches sounds like a lot, like really long, and 20 inches is long. My point is that when the hair is curled like this, right, and it's not straight hair, 20 inches isn't gonna look 20 inches. That's gonna be shorter, right? I like human hair because you can curl it and style it. A lot of synthetic wigs, like the blonde one that I had in my collab, that one is synthetic, but you can curl. With a curling one, you can wash it, you can let it go back to its natural state, which is a little wave, but you can actually curl it. I paid $35 for that wig, which is super cheap, but I got it at a place. Like, I go to just those supply places. They have wigs and you can ask them. What I asked for is human hair or synthetic soft hair that you can curl. And I definitely asked for lace front wigs. The reason I like lace front wigs is because when you cut the lace, right, then you have that lace to be able to, glue it down with the, the got-to-be glue. And then it looks natural. Like, look how light that looks right there, right? It looks a little bit too light. And I also plucked them to make them thinner so it doesn't look like just like wig all of a sudden. See how it looks like my hairline? See that? And this is not perfect because this wig is not, this was sent to me by, you guys know Victoria Lynn Beauty? I love doing this because look how light my eyes look. Like, you can see that they're hazel now. Because I have hazel eyes, by the way. Okay, so she's a big YouTuber, Victoria Lynn Beauty. Huge. I've been following her since she started her channel. She's so sweet. She does amazing makeup. That heifer. Amazing. I take something like this. And I go in. This is that thing from Pure. It just has a little bit of product still. And people lighten it. But I don't. I like to darken mine. Because my hair naturally is black. Not black, but it's like a real dark brown. I just don't like that line to be too light. And you can't bleach this. You can't do a lot to this because this is that synthetic that you can't change. You know what I mean? So you can't do a lot to this wig. But this wig, yes, this wig right here is a Super Flow Deep Heart Lace wig. You see that? That's the one that I had on. And I do wear it, like, outside of that video. I love this wig. I could even just pop it on in the morning without doing anything to it, gluing it down or anything. It's so comfortable. So all I had to do was cut the lace on this one. See, it has the front lace. But all I had to do was cut the lace, and then I glued it on. And I leave a little bit of lace. See that? Just a little tiny bit so I can glue it on. And then you cover it with concealer or like your foundation. And I'll show you everything. I'll do a video. But yeah, but look how soft this is. And it comes curled like that. If I wet it, right, and I comb it straight down and I wrap it in the towel, it'll be softer, like the curls. right? But I don't want it softer. I like it like this. And I like that it's ombre because that's how my natural hairline is right there. That's my natural hairline. That's how it looks. So I didn't even have to pluck it. Like, it was perfect. This is why I like to go to the beauty supplies and look at them. I think me and my daughter are gonna go to one after the nail place, because there's one right next to it, and I want a black, not, I don't want a black one, but I want a dark brown hair like mine, well, now my hair is dark brown because I've had to dye it because of the damn, gray hairs, but I want one that color, but I want it long and those, like waves like this one, but this one is really synthetic. Oh, thank you. But this one is super synthetic. Like, I can feel it. Like, if you go like this, you can hear it. Like, the synthetic part of it. And it smells like plastic. And then I also have, which I love, by the way, this pony. This is the Twister pony. And I paid $6 for this. Yeah. And check this out. This is so cool. I haven't worn this one yet. I'm dying to wear it. But I had to get my root touch up because my roots were like, they're grown in and you can see the grays, and when that happens you can see the thinning on my, and I also bought my spray, to block it out. But as soon as I dye my hair, which is Saturday because I'm going out to the festival with my kids, to the Puerto Rican festival in Manhattan, I'm gonna wear, ready for this? Ready? Look how long this pony is, and look at the curl in it. It's a twist curl, so I could go like this, and it always stays like this. Look. Or I could do this, open it up, but every time it grabs itself, look, it twists. You see that? It keeps twisting itself. And then I go like this. Isn't this so pretty? And then I'm gonna do my eyes very simple, but with a really bam, sharp wing. And look. So I could do my pony here and look how long it is, Or I could do it a little lower and it's lower. And it's a full, like, pony. It brings the comb here. It brings a comb at the bottom. And it brings the tie. And it's like a full-on that nothing is going to show. A lot of these, you buy them and it shows, like, where you put your hair tie and stuff or your little bun. It shows, and I hate that. Like, I love this, and I can't wait to wear this Saturday. So I think I'm going to get up super early Saturday and record myself doing my makeup and my hair. Oh my God, yes. They're so pretty. They look so nice and so effortless. Like, honestly, you do your hair, slick it back, little gel, hairspray it. I mean, I got to spray with my, color spray the front, right? And then you put, and you can get it longer because they come in lengths. I'll tell you what length mine is. This is, my color is 1B, which is one shade from really jet black. That's mine. And this one is, it doesn't say the inches on here, but I'll find out for you guys. But it's just called a Twister pony. But it doesn't have, like, how long it is. And this is also synthetic. But it acts like human hair. You can wash it. You can curl it with a curling rod. A curling iron. Like, you know what I mean? You can wash it with shampoo. You put conditioner on it. You put it on a towel. You wrap it. Like one of those synthetic towels. Not synthetic, you know what I mean, those towels. You wrap it and you let it sit for, let it dry. I don't like hitting them with the blow dryer. I rather just let them sit, in the towel. I let it dry, and then if it loses its curl, which they never do on me. Like, all these wigs keep their curls. Then I go, God, I can't put it back in. Shit, come on. Then I'll go and I'll, if I gotta curl it, hit it with the curling wand, I do it real quick. And it comes with all the information, like how hot, the settings and stuff you shouldn't use. And What I like is, you know, you get money return, you know, your money returned if anything happens to them. Like I had one that guaranteed that I can use, and I can use at like 350 the heat, and I put my, you know, one at 275 actually, and it burned my hair. So what I did was I recorded myself, you know, turning on the one, putting it on 275, taking you know, like the way they said that you should do it, followed their instructions. Like it was a quick, you know, video. It wasn't like, it wasn't even 2 minutes long. And then I sent it out. They told me to send it back. Oh, and then after I do it, I just tie it with a stocking, you know, the edge, while I do my makeup. So, and that's it. But yeah, anyway, so that week I sent it out and they sent me a brand new one. And they sent me a better one actually, because that one was human hair. And then a friend of mine told me that I should just go to you know, like a supply place. And that's what I did. I started going to a supply place. And I buy them there. Okay, I'll do that. Wait. Like, I just want to make sure that no one is live. You know what I mean? I don't like stepping on anybody's shoes. I think that that's rude. You know? Well, you know what I'm going to do? Most definitely. I'm either going to vlog at the festival or I'm definitely going to do it live. Because this is the New York City Puerto Rican festival prior to the big, you know, Puerto Rican ay coño, what's it called, the parade, you know, that they do every year. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know and I will do that. Yep, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, guys, so it is time for me to go. I gotta go pick up my daughter. I gotta run around. I have so much more to, you know, to show you guys. I have a few videos that I just need to edit and put up for you guys. I have a few foundations that I'm in love with, and I'll vlog it. Jess, thank you so much. Jess, I love you. Like, I do. You need to come down this way, and we need to go and hang out, and especially now in the summer. And I'll show you New York City and just take you everywhere and show you everything and go eat some good food. I will. I'll text you while I'm there, and I'll let you know what they have. And you can tell me what you know, what it is that you're really looking for. Okay? So I forgot to put mascara on my bottom lash. All right, so I'll text you later or I'll call you if you want. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. Don't forget, subscribe, click the bell, get notified of future videos. Come on this crazy-ass journey with us. Right, Jess? Crazy-ass journey. Everybody follow each other. You guys know the rules. Follow each other. Be kind. Take care of each other. Be loving. How about we do one thing? I read this today somewhere. Be kind. Do one nice thing for someone, even if they don't do anything back to you. Just do one nice thing for someone, and let's keep it moving. Okay, so Jess, I'll call you later. We'll talk later, and we'll talk about a nice thing for someone. I love you guys so much. Vanessa, thank you so much. I love all you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget, depression is real. I'm a friend. I'm here. If you need to talk, just, you know, hit me up, because it's real. Okay? And don't let anybody do to you what they did to me. Don't let them take that away from you. It's wrong. You know, you're a victim. All right, guys. Bye. I love you. Mwah.